My name is James Williams Jr. and this is another reminder video about me gonna delve into the theory and the history of Transformers. There are a lot of theories out there, and I'm going to do my best to explore it and take it from my point of view, because most of this video will be about questions. So since I'm going to make this video tomorrow, which would be Friday, after I get off of work, after I do everything, I'm also planning on doing monologues. I'll probably throw a monologue in my next videos on that. I will probably do the Rodimus Prime Galvatron scene, or maybe the Ultimus Prime and the Megatron scene. It just depends, and I'll probably do some voice changing, I don't know. But anyway, this is a reminder video to delve into the guts of Cybertron. Now, if you've been watching Transformers, you know that Hasbro actually owned a toy line, and Marvel and Hasbro collaborated to make the cartoon. But the origins of the Transformers have, depending on if you go with Japanese version, where it originated from, or if you go with the American version, which was a little bit more exciting for American kids, because most of us never seen the Japanese version. And then if you go with the last one, which is Transformers Prime, it was like a combo of all of them. And I know there's other Transformers on, but they're more like for kids, so I don't watch them. Because there's one where Bumblebee's in charge, has nothing to do with Prime, and Prime has made maybe 1 or 2 guest appearances. I think that still comes on the Cartoon Network, but I won't swear to it because I didn't watch it. When Transformers Prime came on, it came on one of them far channels that used to have Shazam on it, or She-Zao, She-something. It was something where the boy turned into a girl, and he was a superhero when he was only a girl. Alright, so I guess it was like a watered down version of Ranma or something. But anyway, gonna make the videos about that. It will probably be an anthology or whatever. It just depends on how far I go. And I'm gonna throw my theories in there and how I feel and what I want to believe from my Transformers universe, as converse to what everyone else wants to believe. And mine might make sense, but as I leave this video, I want to end it with one thought. The Transformers were not organic. They were metal. The Quintessons were not organic. They were metal. And if you've been anywhere near the American version of the cartoons, the Quintessons supposedly made Transformers. However, with the video I just saw a day or so ago, things were not always what they seem, but someone had to make the Quintessons because they were metal. I'm not really sure how anything inorganic can just be born or created without having a creator. So I'm going to touch on that in the video, because who made the Quintessons? Was it an organic person that made the Quintessons, and then AI just took over? Because for mankind, if you want to be politically correct, we have 2 ways of, how do we say, existing. Alright, so I'm going to leave the video right here with this thing, and I'm not going to probably add it because I'll be done forgot this conversation, but the first way of existing, depending on your beliefs, is the Holy Bible, where in the beginning, God created earth, and in 7 days he took his rest, and on the 6th day he made man, which was Adam, and I guess he made Eve a week later or something. I don't know how the hell that shit totally works out, but anyway, if you go by the Bible, on the first day he said, "Let there be light," and there was. Then he created the heavens, the earth, and the animals. So that's your biblical lesson. Again, this is no relevant to that complete video, which is why I'm going to leave it out so it doesn't get too biblical. But that being said, there's 2 ways of our existence. That's the Holy Bible version. Then you have Darwin. Now, I'm more of a Bible guy than a Darwin guy, but if you want the truth, I'm more laced down the middle because both of them kind of answer some questions. I will say that Darwin, on the other hand, was on some good shit. Because I've been to the zoo, and none of those monkeys, none of those apes, none of those gorillas are asking us why they are in captivity, for one. And 2, if we're so much intelligent and we came from them and they're so much stronger, why have they not broke free and killed us all? And also, 3, none of them are talking. They can do sign language because we teach them. We can't communicate with them, but they're not using their brain and mental capacity to get out of the cages and just run rampant and run ruckshaw all over the place. And then they throw shit at you. So keep that in mind if you're more of a Darwin person. Because we've been on Earth for over maybe 3 or 4 millenniums. And we can't even get along together. So how the hell did we evolve from a supposed man who evolved from an ape. Yet apes can't talk, and we can talk. They have fully posable thumbs on their hands and feet, and we just have toes. However, how in the hell can we talk and they can't talk? When did we grasp the concept of formulating words? So you see where I'm going? Why I'm not so big on the Darwin way, and that's for the biblical. It's straight, pretty much presented in most Bibles that God created man and gave us the ability to speak. And the animals were our companions, and then God found Adam to be lonely, so he told him to lay down and sacrifice a rib, and woman will be born from man. And then in turn, for the rest of the entire human existence, man and woman will both be born from man and woman. So, and Adam and Eve had 3 children, not just Cain and Abel. They didn't have any daughters. It was Cain, Abel, and Seth. And Seth was the father of Noah, and your biblical lesson is done. Alright? So I want you guys to keep that in mind if you're going to watch this video before I film the next videos, which will be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, no later than Saturday, I will not be wearing this shirt. Alright? So everything you see in this shirt from here on has already been me. Alright? I'm James Williams Jr. This is Conflict Advocate number 2. Be seeing you.